Create Now was right below me, is a nonprofit organization that reaches over thousands and thousands of kids all over LA County, and they have wonderful music and arts programs for them. And these are less fortunate kids. So what we're doing today is just to reaching out to a lot of people that have to do with Create Now, with this wonderful organization. You can check it out. They're just below me, just Create Now Arts, if you want to follow them. All right. Now everyone is slowly joining. I'm going to play some Italian songs and some English songs today because I am. Oh, thank you. I sound great and clear. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. All right. So I'm going to play some songs in English and in Italian because I was born and raised in Italy, and then eventually I became an American, so I'm technically an Italian American, and I'm going to play in both languages. I'm going to start with something up and fun, a song that I wrote a long time ago with my friend Giulio, and then we'll eventually, thank you for saying that. I see all the comments. And then I'm gonna slowly go into Italian. All right. I presented myself. The first thing you did, you bought me a rosemary plant. I let it drop from my clumsy, tiny hands. Sometimes I'm not sure of things I do that made me think about you. I jump like a kid when I saw you with the rose and chocolate hoops. So funny how much a man can do. I just didn't have a clue, and now I love to think about you. What can I say? Your smile was sweeter than the candies I'm always craving to have, for keeping me from falling apart. I'll say thank you. You glue my broken heart. Presenting myself. The first thing you did, you bought me a rosemary plant. It's so funny how much a plant can do. Just didn't have a clue, and now I love to think about you. And remember, you didn't bring me tulips over chocolate, 'cause you thought I wanted something else, that we were past, that wasn't sympathy. So you came back, your smile was sweeter than the candies I'm always craving to have, or keeping me from falling apart. I'll say thank you, you glue my broken heart. I presented myself. The first thing you did, you bought me smell. So funny how much a plant can do, and with the rose I should just smell you. All right. Okay, so you guys tell me, was the sound okay throughout the song? This was my final sound check right here, and then I'm just gonna go. And thank you for the comments. I love them. Sometimes I have them right in front of me, and this is the first time I do this. So it's very distracting sometimes. So I lost some of my words and some of my chords because I was just reading your comments. I didn't expect them to happen. Now I know. So I will just look elsewhere and I'll see the, I'll watch your comments later. All right. So, guitar is low. Thank you for telling me that, Molly. Okay, guitar? All right. My boyfriend is saying the same thing, so I'm just pushing it up. And I am going to move to a different song. All right. How's the guitar now? Okay, I see some hearts of all colors. It's so beautiful. So if you like Fleetwood Mac, you probably like this one. It's my little arrangement of one of their songs. It's called Dreams. Now here you go again, see, you want your freedom. Who am I? People now. It's only right that you should play the way you feel. But listen carefully to the sound. Loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you have and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Sad women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you will know. Oh. Now here you go again to see the crystal visions. Keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. Have you any dreams you like to sell? So loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Sad women, they will come and they will go. Oh, you are Lord. Oh, thank you. Ciao, Mama. My mom is joining us from Italy. My mom and my dad, both of them. Well, they just arrived in time because I'm gonna play a song that was inspired by a place that feels like home to me. And I think it's, I don't know how you're feeling about this these days because we are home all the time. And I mean, do you still have that feeling of home by being home all the time? That's something that I've been asking myself. And yeah, happy Mother's Day. That's right. It's happening. Um, and this song here, it always brings me back to that feeling of home. And you know, it could be anything. Honestly, it could be a place that you live in with other people, or just a place in the world somewhere, or just something inside yourself. Um, this song is called "I Call It Peace." There's a place in Italy where my family gathers every year in the summertime, and it's just a special place to me. So you have a place like that too. Old trees shaped like bubbles, old leaves scattered like dragging their heavy grave for us to rest in the shade. I come here every time I can, hoping that we won't fade, but it fades. I don't want this to ever cease. I call it home. I call it peace. Voices come from an open door, crumbles lay on the kitchen floor, shattered flow like a river, loud the wind to whisper. I come here every time I can, hoping my safe places won't ever change. In my heart, you'll never cease. I call it home. I call it peace. Babe, it's fresh. Water streams, open spaces to liberate big dreams. Baby, it's a Sunday, warm in your eyes. Maybe for you it's when you're finally free to fly. I come here every time I can, hoping my a place is home. Ever change in my heart, never see. I call it home. I call it peace. Oh, trees, oh, leaves. All right, that was I Call It Home. I'm recording it as I speak almost. This should be the week where I record my vocals on my new album. It should happen soon, and this is one of the songs. All right, so for something completely different, now I'm going to transition into Italian for a little bit. But before I do that, I sing you a song that is half and half. You know, before this whole pandemic started, I was playing a lot of gigs. And I'm not, obviously, anymore. But this was one of the songs that was always fun to play. And it's a hybrid Italian American song. Ritornato a Napoli dopo 10 anni a Brooklyn, scuole americane, ballando il mondo italiano. Hey mambo, mambo italiano, hey mambo, mambo italiano, concorso, shake like a Sicilian or you calabrese. Don't like a crazy weather, hey mambo, no more tarantella, hey mambo, no more mozzarella, hey mambo, mambo italiano, try masala with a fish and and then I hate. Compile how you dance the room. But take some advice, paisano. Learn how to mambo. If you wanna be a spy, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Hey mambo, mambo italiano. Hey mambo, mambo italiano. Go so shake like a Giovanni. And when mambo italiano. Hey compa, I love you, how you dance, but take it some advice, paisano. Learn how to mambo. If you wanna be a square, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Hey mambo, mambo italiano. Hey mambo italiano. Shake like a Giovanni. And when I hit mambo, no more tarantella. Hey mambo, no more mozzarella. Hey mambo, mambo italiano. Trying salad with a fish and bacala and that mambo italiano. 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 All right, little mama for you. So as I said, I'm going to continue into Italian. This is a song that I just wrote last week. Oh, Gianluca, ciao. Perfect. Italians joining right at the right time. So yes, I was saying that this next song I just wrote. Like what? 5 days ago? 6 days ago? I'm not sure. In fact, I do know the lyrics. Just give me a second. I'll go. below you for a second, and I need to have him in front of me. Hi! Hello. So, anyway, I don't know you, but in the last couple of months, I've been finding myself really not knowing exactly what to do, and what's in my head, which I usually have anyway. But right now, they've been really loud, so I had to listen. And so this song is basically just what I heard, and all the things that I heard, the truest things that I heard inside myself. They feel like they're the only thing that I can do and I should do. The song is called L'unica cosa da fare, the only thing to do. Oh, if you want to know what I'm saying, you can go to my page. And the three posts ago, I posted the translation of the lyrics.
Cielo sopra la testa, terra sotto la schiena, la voglia di fare festa, senza niente che ti frena, e la forza di spezzare una catena, e ce l'hai anche tu. Chilli per la testa, sono da ignorare, e loro che ti resta, quando non sai più che fare, quello che dentro è sacro e rimane, e ce l'hai anche tu. Sono stanca di rimproverare, mi inaridisce il cuore, quello che si accende dentro, quello che ti tiene sveglio, è l'unica cosa da fare, l'unica cosa da fare. Liberiamo i capelli, la stessa conciatura, sentiamoci belli, siamo belli da paura, ciò che ti senti dire pura congettura, e non è chi sei. Non facciamoci fregare per guardare troppo avanti, e tanto indovinare che succede tra due istanti. Quanto tempo ci rimane un'opinione, non lo saprai. Sono stanca di rimuginare, mi inaridisce il cuore, quello che si accende dentro, quello che ti tiene sveglio, è l'unica cosa da fare, l'unica cosa da fare, è l'unica cosa da fare. Sto faticando, pura infame, dire superare questa legge da vita. Stelle sono che quando non le vedo, il gioco del futuro si vede solo un pelo. Canto la mia canzone a squarciagola, vorrei sentire.
I'll do a little Italian for you. Should I continue in Italian or in English? What do you think? I don't know. I'm indecisive. Thank you. Should I just play something super famous in Italian? I feel like doing that right now. Why not? The Italian is by Andrea Bocelli, and it's probably one of the few Italian mega stars that made it outside of Italy. And of course, I have my own little version of this song. It's very intimate. His version is very, very different. It's a very sweet melody. No, it's not Volare. But I can if you want.
Quando sono sola, sogno all'orizzonte e mancano le parole. Sì, lo so che non c'è luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci stai qui con me, su le finestre mostra a tutti il mio cuore che hai acceso. Chiudi dentro me la luce che ha incontrato per strada. Con te partirò, paese che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari e io lo so, no, non esistono più. Con te io sì li vivrò. Quando sono solo, sogno all'orizzonte e manca le parole. Sì, io sì lo so che sei con me, come allora tu sei qui con me, oh mio sole tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Con te partirò, paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te. Partirò su navi per mari e io lo so, no, non esistono più. Con te io sì li vivrò, con te partirò su navi per mari e io lo so, no, non esistono più. Con te io sì li vivrò, con te partirò. Io con te.
Right. I have to say, it's not so easy to whisper this song. Next time I will do it a little louder. I mean, just that I'm not sure today. This is the funny thing about Instagram. I'm not sure how loud I can actually sing or not in order for you guys to hear it decently on the other side. That's the question. but I will know next time. And I'm going to do this again next Friday. All right, so I'm going to play a funny song here. Silly, you know. This is an old song. It's a conversation between my brain and myself. My very stubborn brain, I have to say, telling me that I have to be always happy when, in fact, sometimes I just need to feel other feelings many times. So the song is called Let's Be Completely Sad, which is not my wish for you, obviously. It's just an invitation to myself, mostly. Maybe you, I don't know if you feel this way. To feel whatever you need to feel. Oh, I had to change lyrics a little bit for this song because of COVID-19. I don't understand when you try to make me feel the worst is gonna end today. I don't feel okay. I don't need another voice screaming, jumping in my head. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And you, yes, I'm talking to you. Why do you have to make me feel it's so wrong to be blue? I'm sick of pretending I'm happy just to make somebody else now screaming in my face. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's be completely sad to reach the bottom end. Now, why don't you go to the beach? No, now. Or a nice walk on the street. Again, we can. Let's finish the day with a smile. Now, why do you look at me that way? There's no happiness without getting a lot of little sad. Now that I relax my brain, let's go to sleep, 'cause tomorrow will be the same. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's be completely sad. We need to reach the bottom end. Now, why don't we go to the beach? Not now. Or a nice walk on the street with a mask. Let's finish today with a smile and a beautiful memory. Now, why do you look at me that way? There's no happiness without getting a lot of little sad. Now I relax my brain. Let's go to sleep, 'cause tomorrow will be the same. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, let's be completely sad and happy and all the other emotions available to us. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well over there, whatever you're doing. It's been strange not to play music. I honestly feel a little rusty. So I'm going to try to do these things more often so that I get back into the swing of things a little bit. I feel like playing like a really old Italian song. Why not? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. Italian music is wonderful. In many ways. So despite the intro of this song that I am playing right now, this song is very positive. It talks about a beautiful day after a storm, which we will hopefully see soon happen here too. Che bella cosa, una giornata sole, l'aria serena,
dopo la tempesta e l'aria fresca areggia in testa. Che bella cosa una giornata de sole. Manna tu sole più bella di me. Oh, sole mio, stai in fronte a te. Oh sole mio, stai in fronte a te. Stai in fronte a me. Oh, oh, che bella cosa una giornata sola, l'aria serena dopo la tempesta e l'aria fresca areggia una festa. Che bella cosa una giornata del sole. Mannato sole più bella di me. Oh sole mio, stai in fronte a te. Oh sole, oh sole mio, stai in fronte a te. Stai in fronte a me.
Right. Thank you again for joining me today. This was organized by Create Now. I want to say this again. This is a wonderful nonprofit organization that takes care of a lot of kids around town in their education, art, especially in the arts and music. So there's plenty of homeless people in LA and abused, and they reach out to them and they create these wonderful programs. And I was very fortunate to be part of one, and I don't think I will really forget that experience easily. It was wonderful, and so if you want to check their work out, please do so. It's Create Now Arts. My time is almost over here, and if you guys have a request, I will play something. Otherwise, I'll pass my mic virtually to Molly White, who is going to sing songs for little kids today with her kids' music project Peach and Spoon. So if I don't see any requests, I'll just say bye-bye to you. I went over 10 minutes over, so I think I've done enough. But it was fun. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you next Friday. Tell your friends. Be safe.